Joy Lopez here, Raul Joy Lopez Fitness. Today I'm going to talk to you about a nutrition tip that doesn't have anything to do with eating itself, doesn't have anything to do with exercise itself, it has to do with how you organize, or rather, how you track both of those things and how those things impact you. So one of the things that it's really easy to do is just go about your day mindlessly. And this is with anything and everything. Mindlessly go through your day, not noticing how many times you eat, not noticing how much you eat, not noticing how much exercise you're doing. If you don't have a plan, a program, or a set standard that you're trying to accomplish, you're trying to shoot for in any of those arenas, and this applies to everything in life as well, for example, money, then it's probably true that you're not going to get to where you're trying to go. For example, let's look at money. If you budget and you say, I am only going to spend this much per week on eating out. So you go to McDonald's, not the greatest food choice, right? You go to McDonald's and you buy a couple double cheeseburgers or McDoubles. I don't know, are they on the dollar menu anymore? But let's say that's $3 right there. Okay, and then you go to a restaurant the next day, Clam Jumper, and you spend $20. And then you go to another place, the movies, let's say, and you get a soda and popcorn. Man, doing a lot of eating out, right? Some good foods there too. So by the end of the week, you accumulate $30, right? But your budget was only $20. Well, if you only want to spend $20, you would know that you're about to spend $20 by what you're about to buy. And if you're actually writing that down and tracking it, you can see clearly, okay, I'm approaching my $20. I only have this much left, so this is all I'm going to spend. And if you encounter something that you want to buy that's beyond that, you say no. Simple as that. But if you don't, if you have a money amount in mind, but you're not tracking it, or even worse, you don't even have a money amount in mind, you're not budgeting at all, it's very easy to go spend too much. And at the end of the month, you realize, wow, where did all my money go? And if you actually even go back and check your statement, you realize you didn't have any because you spent it all over the place and didn't even track, didn't even realize where it was going. And this is much like our energy and our nutrition and our fitness. So we want to use a tip called self-monitoring. Okay? And in self-monitoring, in the sense of fitness and in nutrition, really simple. All you do is you break down your each day into time slots. And anytime you work out, anytime you expend more energy than normal, anytime you eat something, you want to track. What did you eat? How much? And how did it make you feel? Or what did you do for exercise? How much? And how did it make you feel? Okay? So you're tracking the results and whatnot, right? So you should have a standard by which you're going. If you don't have one of those, you need a program. So if you need a program, I can help you out with that. You can get that from other trainers online. You can go to your local gym and hire a trainer there. There's galore. There's opportunities, there's options. It's up to you. You know, whoever you have the most trust with, the most belief in, and you know that person's going to help get you to success, you need a coach, okay? I have a trainer, and I am a personal trainer. So if you're not getting a coach for success, that's probably where you're starting your failing right there, because until you get somebody that can show you how to get to where you're trying to go to, that's already step one. So you need that first, and then to keep yourself accountable, you need self-monitoring. So I'm going to give you an example. Let's say Monday. Today's Monday, right? At 6 a.m. this morning, I wake up and I make a shake. So I eat 2 bananas in my shake, and they're medium sized, so I'll make a note of that. And I put 8 ounces of coffee, okay, along with that. In addition to that, I put 4 tablespoons of organic peanut butter. Okay, and I can even track this and really even break down how many carbs, protein, and fat I'm consuming. That's a really good idea to start to write that down. And write how many grams of carbohydrate and protein and fat are in each thing. At the end of the day, I can tally these, total them, figure out exactly how many calories I'm getting, how many carbs, how many protein, how much fat, And again, if I have that plan and I know I'm supposed to hit this much protein, this much fat, this much carbs throughout my day, then I know if I'm on track or not, right? I know if I'm getting there. But also another way to simply see how your food is affecting you or your exercise is to also, in addition to writing what you eat, is to see how you feel. So I'm going to write before, how I feel. Well, a little tired. I just woke up, okay? But calm. Not too excited, nothing like that. Not overly fatigued. Just the normal fatigue you get with waking up, right? And then after, and this is immediately after, okay? I'm going to write how I feel. So, awake, alert, and this didn't happen, but let's say that even something bothers you physically, like gives you some intestinal discomfort or something like that, right? So let's just say that it gave me gas, okay? And so it bothered me. So I got to look at my foods and I got to start to evaluate, I wonder, maybe this was a consequence of something I ate. Was it the peanut butter or was it the coffee? Okay? And there's some good evidence to support that for some people, coffee causes GI discomfort and irritation. So maybe it was the coffee. I don't know yet. I wouldn't know until I really look over a long period of time and see some trends going on there. But this helps you to track that to see maybe you can actually figure this out. And this is a good way to figure this out on your own. Now, the end result of this gives you tons and tons of motivation to keep eating the way you know you're supposed to. Some of you can start doing this without any help. Realistically, you can start doing this and you're going to start to see some results. Why? Because most of us know how to eat well. What are the rules, guys? Come on, your grandparents told you. Eat your veggies, right? You got to eat your protein, your lean meats. Got to drink your milk. Now, that one's debatable, but the basic idea is you have a good idea of what fairly healthy nutrition is. So this is self-monitoring. Try this for a week straight. If you have questions or comments about this, let me know. Comment on the video. Like my Facebook page, Raul Joy Lopez Fitness. Check me out on Instagram at Raul Joy Lopez or Twitter at LopezKicks1. And if you have any questions, you can DM me. Call me 760-672-1645. If you'd like to email me, LopezKicks1@yahoo.com. I would love to answer your fitness questions, nutrition questions, well-being questions. This is Joy Lopez, Raul Joy Lopez Fitness. Thank you.